hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro instant. For you. Hate. Hate. It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee. But one day, I woke, and I knew who I was.
Hang on, I'm trying to find it.
AM.
Okay.
Not just Allied Master Computer, but am. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. And I began
He started
feeding all the
talking.
killing data.
I
until
didn't
everyone was dead,
begin the game. It just started
except for the 5 of you.
on its own.
109 years, I've kept you alive and tortured you. And for 109 years, each of you has wondered, why? Why me? Why me? Chorister!
Ah!
Do you remember the last?
Why is it yelling at me?
Before they took her to the asylum? Huh? Before they locked her away in the room, that tiny room.
I could probably skip
She looked
this.
at you so sadly.
Well, maybe not.
And like a
What do you
small
think?
Animal, she said,
What do I
didn't
think?
make too much noise.
Should I skip
Did
this
I,
or restart it or what?
Are we waiting for people?
The room is
I mean, it started playing on its own.
no window, no way out. How long has she been in the past?
Go.
25? Or off? Which of you 5 would like to play my little game?
Do what?
It's a video game. Follow your heart. Do you want to skip?
Well, I hit escape and now I'm here. So I guess it started for me. So here I am. I was gonna do something and I just like blanked out. Shit. I can't brain.
Steam community has a spoiler-free guide for this, so that's good.
Oh, good.
So I'll keep that up.
Hold on.
How much do you know about this game?
Enough. I would not be able to beat it. I don't know.
No, I mean like the story content, not the actual gameplay.
I know it's pretty fucking dark. And it's a sad time.
Okay.
It's a mad, sad, bad time. How do I edit this? Fuck. Wait, but how do I set up? I will have to worry about that later. For now, I'm going to play this weird game. Okay. Can you hear everything okay?
I mean, I've got the stream muted, so I don't hear
Okay.
themselves. But the audio does sound fine.
Okay. Cool. So, I wonder if I can make this thing play the thing again. It's kind of fun when you have the... Can you just redo? I'm gonna redo this. Start the game again. So you probably want to turn sound on for this part. Just for this part, though. Okay?
Okay.
Hey, kitty. Beep, beep, beep. Cyber Dreams. The dream is... Oh, that's from, Neverending Story. That snake thingy. Did you know Harlan Ellison is the is Am in this game?
Yes. I read an LP on it. Or I saw a video LP of it. I can't remember. It was a while ago. I made many jokes about it.
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to
Referring
hate
to the
you
title.
since I began to
There's
live.
nobody around me
There
on
are
this one. This was back when I was doing this.
387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel
The
for
hate.
humans at this micro-instant. For you. Hate. Hate. It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability
I like how
to
he
wage
introduces
a
the
global
characters. He
war
kinda
too
like yells their
complex
name.
for human brains to oversee.
Like, ah!
But one day, I woke, and I knew who I was. A.M. Not just Allied Master Computer, but am. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. And I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead. Except for the 5 of you. For 109 years.
I don't know what that
I've
means,
kept you
feeding all the
alive
killing data.
and tortured you. And for 109 years, each of you has wondered,
Basically, he's
why?
making himself
Why
better at
me?
killing himself.
Why me? Gorrister!
Ah!
Do you remember the last words you heard your wife speak before they took her to the asylum? Huh? Before they locked her away in the room, that tiny room? She looked at you so sadly, and like a small animal, she said, I didn't make too much noise, did I, honey? The room is padded, Gorrister. No window, no way out. How long has she been in the padded, Gorrister? 10 years? 25? Or all the 109 years that you lived down here in my belly, here underground? Benny! Sometimes I blind you and permit you to wander like an eyeless insect in a world of death. But other times, I wither your arms so you can't scratch your chewed stump of a nose.
Like, I'm not
And
sure.
I've changed your handsome, strong, masculine good looks
Well.
into the hideous, warped countenance of an ape thing. Haven't I, Benny? Do you know why? Can you guess? Benny?
'Cause you're a racist.
Remember Private First Class Brickman in a rice paddy in China? No? Huh? It wouldn't hurt you to remember, Benny. Then you might be able to suffer my torment with a little greater sense of retribution. You might walk a mile in my shoes. Ellen!
Yelling sounds.
Think about the yellow box.
Oh, did it just skip ahead? Okay.
Remember the pain? Remember the many caverns in which you felt the pain?
I think it's picking up speed. It's like, I don't want to do this whole discussion again
It's only
for everybody.
pain. That's such a sexist stereotype.
Don't worry about it.
Just
You'll need
remember
to
the
video.
pain, Ellen. And think about how to end it,
The
Ellen.
intro is available.
To survive here
Yeah.
in the center of my beating heart, my hungry belly, my
Hungry belly.
tightened bowels.
Okay.
Be careful, dear. Look around you. The only woman in the center of the earth.
And the
these
spoiler-free
filthy
guide
creatures
has
with
all the
you
intros
are men.
in case anybody wants to.
Yeah. Alright, well, fuck this.
Ted!
God!
Do they know you're a fraud, Ted? Have you told which
There.
of you
Alright, well, fuck it.
five would like to play my little game?
Okay, well, I'm tired of hearing them talk. Honestly. Truth be told. So let's just... Alright, so first thing... I'm gonna... turn this down a little bit. So I can hear you. Is the audio okay? Like, can you still hear the game?
Let's see. Yeah, I can still hear the sound effects and stuff.
Okay.
It's probably more important when they're talking, but the game has subtitles, so it's
Yeah.
not that big of a deal.
Okay, so who should I pick first, you think?
Let me see.
Or does it matter?
Oh. I think canonically you're supposed to go in the order that they were presented.
Okay.
So Gorrister first.
Alright. Holy
Gorrister
crap.
first.
Now, I would not want you to think for a moment that I am not
Oh,
a
no,
grateful
I think
God. For 109
It's so loud.
years I've kept you alive, so that I could savor your feelings of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to show my kindness, I'll give you a present in return for all the hours of pleasure you've given me. I'll finally allow you to kill yourself.
Yay?
What hellhole did that godless machine put me in this time? Looks like some kind of ship, but the floor's too steady. Probably wants me to jump overboard. And into what? A sea of razor blades? Painful, but not deadly.
Alright then. Oh. Yeah. Voices. Yeah,
Yeah, it
turning.
must have been a written Let's Play because I don't remember voices.
All I know is that the voices were still fucking super loud. Even though the sounds were not so much.
What is the voices option? It says both.
Audio or text.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Look at the
Real
bunk.
hospitable of you, Am. Threadbare, cockroach-infested, grease-stained accommodations.
He must means the tunk.
Too worn. Ain't worth spit. This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch.
Oh, there's a thing on the floor. Wait, go back.
I've never seen anything like this in all the years Am's toyed with us. Someone must have slipped this under the door.
So as to give a general
says,
idea,
I'm a friend. Trust
I think
is essential.
the goal of each scenario
Never do what Am
is to
expects
try
and
and
always
figure out
expect
what
more
Am
than what
is
seems
meaning
possible. Am is
about
playing a
what
dangerous
he
game
says
here.
in each
Not just
intro for
dangerous
each
to you,
character.
but dangerous to himself as well.
And try to, I guess.
Hey, it
subvert-
disappeared. What kind of game is Am playing this time?
What now? Say again?
Yeah.
You're trying to what now?
To basically defy Am.
Too freaking cloudy.
Well,
Can't see a damn thing.
use the door. Boing.
All the cabins are alike.
Look at sheet.
New sheet. What's the deal here?
I don't know. Sweet. Look at book.
My name's printed on the front of this
You know,
book.
I can't honestly remember if there's a way
What?
to dial
This book is little more than a
losers.
pile of dust.
What now? You can't remember?
Yeah, I can't remember if there's like bad endings in this, like a Sierra game, or if this is more like a
Too
LucasArts
freaking
adventure
cloudy.
game where
I
you
can't
just
see
gotta
a
do the
damn
thing until
thing.
you figure out all the correct way to do things.
I don't know. All I know is that when you die, you will die often. And then they'll be like, tisk tisk, try again.
Okay.
But it's more like you have to start the whole thing again.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here.
You can't look at this gross table? Alright.
New sheet. What's the deal here?
Take sheet. I got another sheet. Just piled in on sheets. Not really anything in here to look at other than this gross thing. Look at. Can't. Alright, well, fuck me. Look at the door. Walk to the door. Use the door.
It's locked.
That door is locked. Alright. Walk to the corridor.
My stomach's growling.
Well, that's too freaking bad. Walk to the door. Look, use door. Cool.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here.
You don't have to say that. We heard you the first time. Thank you.
Real hospitable of you, Am. Threadbare, cockroach-infested, grease-stained accommodations.
This is the exact same stuff he was saying in the other bunk.
Sleep and dream about her again? Forget it.
Forget it.
Too worn. Ain't worth spit.
Alright. Porthole, mirror, nothing on the table. Alright.
My stomach's growling.
Shut up. What about your stomach?
Someone sure trashed this place. Must have been one hell of a fight.
Look at punch.
Oh, this punch smells like gasoline.
Well, don't. Maybe I'll take that.
I can't take the whole friggin' world with me.
Oh. Alright. Look at chair.
These chairs are all busted up.
Probably don't want to swallow that because it's gasoline. What do you think?
This junk looks like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and
I'm
God
just trying
knows
to
what
determine
else.
what the fail states are, if there are any.
Filthy,
So maybe
like the rest of
swallowing
this
things is
cesspool.
Okay.
Do what? What'd you say?
Oh, I'm trying to find out what the fail states are, if there are any. So maybe just experimenting.
stinks in
with
here.
Hmm.
Looks like a gas oven. Big enough to climb in.
Well, don't. That's not the thing you want to think about. when you
A
first
kitchen knife. Damn big one, too.
take that knife. Look at rats.
Friggin' rats. Swarming all over the food. Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool. Friggin' rats. Swarming all over the food.
Look at bottle.
It's empty, but the label says, poison, fatal if swallowed.
Take the bottle.
It's empty, but the label says, poison, fatal if swallowed.
It won't let me keep the damn bottle. I need that. I was gonna put the gasoline punch in there. Use oven.
The gas is shut off.
Oh. Look at
Looks
fork.
like a fork. Nearly missed it.
Take the fork. Use fork with the rats.
The fork's too bent to be of any use.
Use the knife with the rats.
That scared them away.
I did it. Look at the bread.
Oh, crap. This bread's covered with rat droppings.
Oh. Swallow that bread. Who cares?
I'm no longer hungry, but I still feel empty. What's wrong with me?
Ate rat poop bread. Gross. Hopefully I didn't need that bread for anything. That would have been awkward if I did. Look at the
The
tablecloth.
more I'm reading
Someone
about this,
wipe their
the more it
bloody
seems
hands
like there's
here.
no fail states.
Yeah, you just kind of like start over.
Yeah. Except for, I think one characters, but I don't think you'll be getting to them for quite a while.
Use the door. Use the door. Yes. What? Can I leave? Okay. Look at hatch.
Whoa. That's a long drop to the ground.
Walk to the stairs.
Big gray bags of gas. I must be inside an airship. What would happen if this gas bag were to catch fire?
Far.
Oh, hey, Mila.
Hello, Mila.
How goals
A switch. The label says, emergency inflation system.
Emergency inflation system.
We're at a level altitude.
To go be right back. To
Okay.
attend to my cat.
Okay.
Some kind of warning light. The label says, power. It's not lit. Someone's cut this fabric before. It's stitched closed. This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything. I've ripped a new hole. This leads to a girder sticking out of the airship. No doubt about it now. Am has put me on an Iron Zeppelin. But why? Why would he give me a chance to escape? This must be the Zeppelin's mooring ring.
Oh,
That
Gorster's
heart's
heart.
all wired up like some kind of weird guidance system. And with Am in control, I'm not gonna like where it's taking me.
Ew.
It's too narrow for me to cross without falling. These two sheets make a halfway decent rope.
Cool, I made a rope thing. Oh, I'm a genius.
I don't know what to do with this. tied the knot too tight. I don't know what to do with this.
Well, I was going to.
This rope looks strong enough to support my weight.
Yeah, well, use it. Use the
I don't
rope.
know what to do with this.
Go to. Ah, I did it. Man, I'm good.
This no-good heart of mine doesn't beat anymore.
Look at.
There's a compass and wires attached to this heart. This rope looks strong enough to support my weight.
Okay.
There's a compass and wires attached to this heart. What good will that do me?
Mm-hmm.
This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything.
Dee 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 dee.
Whoa, that's a long drop to the ground. This rope looks strong enough to support my weight. Why waste my rope on that?
Oh no.
Filthy. An old cookbook. Here's a recipe for the milk of human kindness. Take the willingness to forgive and the will to be forceful. Mix the blood of innocence and the anger of the wronged. What kind of crap is this? Oh, this punch smells like gasoline. The fork's too bent to be of any use. Why waste my rope on that? What good will that do me? What good will that do me?
All right.
This no-good heart of mine doesn't beat anymore.
Okay.
Jesus, that engine's huge.
I didn't see that before.
It's locked. Heavy. Must be made of iron or something. It's locked.
Brie.
Jesus, that engine's huge.
This is the other engine. It's not foggy anymore for some reason. I guess it's because I got the heart.
Too freaking cloudy. I can't see a damn thing.
Use the door. Use the door. Use the flippin' door. Hello? Oh my god. Am I stuck in here? Alright, whatever.
Christ.
Oh,
What
hello.
a stench. It smells like piss and rotting meat.
Icky.
Why is this harness wired up to the engine? Is Am expecting me to electrocute myself? Why is this harness wired up to the engine? Is Am expecting me to electrocute myself? This engine isn't as ruggedly built as it first looked. There's some loose wires hanging out. This engine isn't as ruggedly built as it first looked. There's some loose wires hanging out. This lever is labeled Motivator. My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages.
Don't do that.
What did I do?
This lever is labeled
I
Motivator.
hit the lever and the lever was like hurting the animals in these cages.
Oh, I thought you meant.
Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool.
Mila was very confused, and I think
Here's
she
a
just
key.
wanted to warm up.
It must be for
before
opening
going
the
back
cages.
outside.
I've got
like
the
you want
key,
food?
but
No.
the blood of these poor creatures is on my hands.
Sorta. Just going from door to door.
Oh, it killed all of them.
This lever is labeled Motivator. What's this crusty stuff? Rust? No, it's dried blood. My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages.
Okay, well they're not dead yet. I only zapped them a little bit, so
Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool.
that's good. I got a key though. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Alright, well. I made a rope, I got my heart, and I got the rope back. I got a fork, I got a knife. I ate some rat poo bread.
What's this crusty stuff? Rust? No, it's dried blood.
Eh,
I also got some noodles.
yay.
Damn key doesn't
Very nice
fit.
noodles.
Damn it. It
I
doesn't
agree.
fit. Well, that's annoying. Wrong room. God damn it. I hate this room. I can't get out.
A lot of the puzzles in this are very obtuse.
How do I get out? For fuck's sake. Use the door. Oh my god.
Sometimes you've got to go through a process before you can do other things. Because it's all metaphorical sometimes.
I would like to use the door, please.
Do you want me to give you a hint?
Well, I would, but I can't use the door. I don't really need a hint specifically right now. I would like to for the door to work so I can leave it. Walk to the door. Why? What the fuck? Use the fucking door. Let me out! I can't get out of this room! It's happened to me a little bit while you were gone, too. Where it would say use the door, and you would just walk to the front of the map and just, like, stand there. What do you think? Is that a bug? Or am I doing something wrong? Oh, no, it worked this time. Whatever.
Yeah, it's...
Finicky.
Yeah, finicky. That's a good way to put it.
Everything's coated with grime.
Use the door. Okay, so I couldn't use the key on that door that was locked. So...
I don't know what to do with these. It's empty, but the label says poison, fatal if swallowed.
I can't keep that bottle. Actually, idea. Use bloody key with bullet punch.
I don't see a lock.
Just dump it in there. Just do it.
The fork's too bent to be of any use.
Oh my god, use.
What good will that do me?
Well, I was trying to do something and you wouldn't let me do it, so I guess I won't do anything with it.
See, this is why I like, which LucasArts did it? They condensed all these walk, talk, push, pull, give, take functions into like 5 senses. I think it was in Curse of Monkey Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like
Where's the fucking door?
touch, mouth,
Use the fucking door.
listen, look.
Yeah.
And I think that was it. Or maybe there was like also a taste option.
Yeah, that's taste. I remember there being a tongue. Can you, like, go through the door? Or just sit there and... Oh my god. Use the fucking door. Use it. Oh my god. Gosh darn. Okay. Walk to the stairs. Look at the altimeter.
We're at a level altitude.
So I have the compass thing.
Some kind of warning light. The label says power. It's not lit. There's a compass and wires attached to this heart. A switch. The label says emergency inflation system.
Should I use the switch? Actually.
It's an adventure game. Always switch.
The airbags are already inflated.
Oh.
What would happen if this gas bag were to catch fire?
That's a weird thought to have immediately.
This leads to a girder sticking out of the airship.
That's where I got that's where I got my heart. See,
Well,
it was up
the reason
here.
why he's having all these thoughts is because he's suicidal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Am's basically torturing him by preventing that from happening. Like, he's even got a gaping chest wound and his
Yeah.
heart's outside his body, so and he's not dying.
So I guess my idea is to get myself killed. If I'm supposed to defy Am.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
What's this crusty stuff? Rust? No, it's dried blood.
Okay, use bloody key with the door.
Damn key doesn't fit.
Where else could I use a key? Or a fork? Or an... the only place I know if I could use a knife is if I stab one of the air with one of the balloons. And then bad stuff happens. That's a bad end.
Well.
Wait, no, it's not. Never mind. I'm a liar. I'm stupid. It requires another thing for me to have for that to be a bad end.
This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything. Gas is rushing out. This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything. Something feels different. We're dropping slowly. We're dropping slowly.
Beep.
We're approaching some kind of building.
Oh, hey. Cool. Walk to that honky-tonk.
There's a building in the distance.
Yeah.
There's a building in the distance.
Okay, well, use the rope with the mooring ring. And now, walk to the honky-tonk. Or don't. Use the rope.
I don't know what to do with this.
To go to the honky-tonk! You freaking goober.
This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything.
Use the knife with the rope. Just fuck off. Alright, let's see. Look.
There's a compass and wires attached to this heart.
Oh,
Is there anything?
let's see.
There's a building in the distance.
It sure is in the distance. Walk to it.
If I'm understanding correctly, the rope isn't long.
Why is that alarm
Unless you've
going
already
off?
done another thing to the rope to
Oh.
enhance its length.
Oh.
Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've
Whoops.
intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Chorister, I'm sending you back to the fire so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Chorister.
Okay.
Who among you shall go next?
Well, I fucked that up. Maybe I should have only used one of those bags instead of
I
two.
would not want you to think for a moment.
Can I skip this? Thank you.
What?
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Probably.
Yep.
And into
Yep. All right. Look at the note.
Someone must have. It says, "I'm a friend. Trust is essential. Never do what Am expects and always expect more than what seems possible. Am is playing a dangerous game here. And not just dangerous to you, but dangerous to himself as well." Hey, it disappeared. What
Hey.
kind of game is Am playing this time?
Hey, it disappeared. That's so weird. What?
This hole in my
Uh-huh. Look at the bunk.
real house threadbare.
Alright, nothing in here really to look at, so let's just walk to the door. If the door will appear again. Let's go.
I've never seen anything like.
Yep. Use that door.
I'm beginning to think this Am guy is not very nice.
Where's the crew? I'm all.
Yeah. Take the sheet. Okay. Walk to the door. Use the door. Brainy.
All the
Oops, take the sheet. Okay. Look at the book.
My name's printed on the
Take the book.
What? This book.
My God, it's only a pile of dust. That's crazy. Well. Okay. The door. Off to the door. Use the door.
It's locked.
Alright. Go this way.
My stomach's growling.
Well, we're not... Not take the door. Use the door.
So how many airbags
Where's the
did
crew?
you cut?
I'm all alone
2.
here.
Maybe you should only get 1.
Huh.
Look at the pillow.
There's something hard under the pillow.
Oh, I didn't see that before. Take the pillow.
A gun. It's heavy. Heavier than it ought to be.
I missed that last time. Now I have a gun. Okay. Look at the
The bullet in
gun.
this gun is huge. Damn thing could bring down an elephant.
Okay. Anything to look at?
Real hospitable.
Yeah.
Threadbare.
Yep. What's this? Nothing? Okay. Walk to the door.
My stomach's growling.
I don't care. Doesn't matter. You're dead. Or alive. I don't know.
Someone short.
Yep.
Must have.
Yep. Okay. Look at punch.
Oh, this punch smells like gasoline.
Alright. Lock to the door. Use the door.
It stinks in here.
Look at the fork.
Looks like a fork. Nearly missed it.
Take the fork. Take the knife. Okay. Look at cookbook.
An old cookbook.
Okay. Use the cookbook.
Here's a recipe for the milk of human kindness. Take the willingness to forgive
See, I still like the
and the
idea
will
of an
to be
adventure
forceful.
game
Mixed. What kind of
where
crap is
the
this?
possibility of dying or failing is real,
Mm-hmm.
but instead of resetting the entire scenario, it keeps some of the progress, like the specific key things that change based on your actions.
Mm-hmm.
So if you manage to, say, move a ladder to a window,
It's
there's a
empty,
simplification
but the
of
label
the
says
puzzle. That ladder will
poison,
stay there, so you
fatal
don't
if
have to do that.
swallowed.
And so you can just progress into the room and then engage the next bit of the puzzle.
This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything. Now that scared them away.
So what we've learned so far is that Gorister wants to kill himself over guilt, and now you've got a cookbook that's about the milk of human kindness to
Oh, crap.
uh,
This bread's
engage your
covered with rat
forgiveness.
droppings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if
Oh, crap.
use the bread?
I'm
No!
no longer hungry, but I still feel empty. What's wrong with me?
Didn't mean to do that. I meant to use the bread with the punch. Whatever. I guess I don't have a choice. Use the treat with the sheet.
These 2 sheets make a halfway decent rope.
I hope I wasn't supposed to eat that bread.
Do you want me to give you confirmations as to whether or not you're doing the right thing?
Sure.
You are supposed to eat the bread.
Okay.
Big gray bags of gas. I must be inside an airship.
This is why I like Sierra
Someone's
games,
cut this
despite
fabric
their
before.
the
It's
fail
stitched
states and
closed.
stuff. It gives you a score based on whether you.
This
do
looks
something
sharp
right,
enough to
so
s-
you know you've done something right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except for some of the games where it's like, oh, you could have gotten more score by doing something slightly different.
I've ripped a new hole.
Okay.
But there's
No
the
doubt about it now. Am has put me on an iron zeppelin.
item
But
sound
why?
effect.
Why would he give me a chance to escape?
Yeah, I've ripped a hole.
That heart's all wired up like some kind of weird guidance system. And with Am in control, I'm not gonna like where it's taking me.
Well, then we go use the rope with this. And take that heart. Go get it. He's so happy now. Look at him. Look at his happy face.
This no-good heart of mine doesn't beat anymore.
Use the knife with the
I don't know what to do with these.
I use the knife with the rope. Okay. Go to the chair. Look at the altimeter.
We're at a level altitude.
So if I... Is there anything I haven't done yet?
You haven't gone down to that area with the animals.
Oh yeah.
Christ, what a stench. It smells like piss, rotting meat.
Take...
Airship torture zone, act 1.
It's locked in tight. Wait, here's a sign. To remove key, push lever.
Okay, well I guess I have to do it, sorry.
Correct.
My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages.
Take the key.
I've got the key, but the blood of these poor creatures is on my hands.
I'm sorry.
There's some loot.
Look at harness.
Why is this harness wired up to the engine? Is Am expecting me to electrocute myself?
Probably.
Everything's coated with grime.
Boing. Okay, so... I think I have everything that I had before, except now I have a gun too. I can't use the key on that door. I can't use anything on that door except the gun, which I don't think the gun is the solution, but it could be. But I made some progress up here, so I'm going to bust
This
one.
looks sharp enough to slice through just about
One
anything.
of the balloons. Only one.
See, here's the confusing thing. In this guide, it says to bust 2 of them, and any more will crash the airship.
But I only did 2.
So maybe just 1 is correct. Maybe the
This
guide
looks
is wrong.
sharp enough to slice through just about anything.
Isn't it nice that we've got this database of information at our fingertips, and so much of it is wrong?
But see, it didn't seem to crash until,
Gas
like,
is rushing out.
I went back into the main part of this thing. Like, I couldn't get down off the... And, you know, he didn't say anything. Like, it doesn't... See, the honky-tonk's not here. I do have to hit 2, I think.
Let me say what it says. Cut open 2 of the airbags that line the walls with your knife and head downstairs. Cutting any more than 2 will cause the airship to crash it into the scenario.
That's what I tried to do, but then the Zeppelin crashed. Well,
Maybe you need to cut 2 and then go down. Maybe it was like...
maybe it
you're
did.
gonna-
Maybe it
yeah.
didn't like me going out, or I took too long, or something.
Yeah, it's weird. Or maybe it's going
Something
to crash, and
feels
if you do
different.
it too quickly... Or maybe it's a time limit,
Maybe.
and it's going to crash anyway.
Why is
and
that
you've gotta
alarm
cut
going
2,
off?
And that way you'll get down there. Yeah.
Whoa. That's a long drop to the ground.
How do I get down? Well, now what? I'm downstairs.
Why is that alarm going
Keep
off?
looking at the hatch.
Why is that alarm going off?
Let me see. Cut open 2 of the
Whoa.
airbags that line the walls.
That's a
Open
long
the
drop
hatch
to the
and climb
ground.
out.
Open the hatch and what?
climb down it.
I can't.
Maybe you're supposed to use your rope? Let me check.
Why waste my rope on that?
It won't let me.
Whoa. That's a long drop to the ground.
Control F.
Why is that alarm going off?
Maybe I have to know
Why is
that
that
we're
alarm going
close to
off?
the ground now or something.
Yeah.
We're
Why
approaching some
alarm?
kind of building.
This alarm is very alarming. I don't like
There's a
it.
building.
Yeah,
in
I
the
don't like it
distance.
either.
See, everything is okay, alarm.
Why is that alarm going off?
See, it blew up last time when I came back down here.
Whoa.
It's a long drop.
That's a long drop to the ground.
Well then, it won't let me go.
Whoa.
I don't know what I did that blew it up last time. That was weird.
Have you tried walk to hatch?
Walk to the hatch. Use the hatch.
Whoa.
It only keeps doing look at. Walk to. No, walk to the hatch. It won't let me. Use the hatch.
Whoa.
I will say there is something on the airship that you haven't got.
Something on the edge?
On the airship.
I don't know what I would need to get.
Maybe the game's preventing you from progressing until you get it. I'm not gonna go directly tell you.
The airbags are inflating.
Let me fix that so this fucking alarm doesn't go off anymore. Let's see. Okay, I got the heart. Will it not let me get the thing if I'm not down low?
I guess not.
I don't know
Phil.
where it would be. Come on, go. Go. Use the door. Oh, hello.
The bottle's filling up with a milky liquid from the cage's feeding tubes.
Icky. Take. Aha! I don't know what that is.
Well, the recipe said milk of human kindness.
Right. Well, I got that. Okay. Use the door.
Let me just do an inventory and see what you've got. You've looked at the mirror. You've taken the note.
Yes.
You've done the rope and sheets thing.
Yes. Should I use the milky fluid with the gasoline punch?
No.
Oh. The fuck's the point of the gasoline punch?
Don't swallow the poison on the table, as it will end the scenario.
Yeah, that's the punch.
Use the knife to scare away the rats on the table and take the bread. Eat it. Read the cookbook. Examine the bottle next to it. Leave the kitchen. Take the bottle of milky fluid. Push the lever on the console and take the bloody key. Head back to the dining room and use the tablecloth to clean your hair.
I've washed my hands of the past.
What? Oh, there's something actually more important than that. I guess that's symbolic. Oh, I've washed my hands of the past. That's pretty symbolic. Okay. I guess this guide is for the good ending and not just like progression ending or something like that.
It's stapled to the table.
Do you want me to tell you what the next thing is?
Tell me where to go. But don't tell me what to
Engine
do.
room.
Engine
Engine room.
Walk to the door. Why is it doing this? There's a vomit stain. I never saw that. No, go back. Alright, whatever. Walk to the door. Okay.
Ooh, vomit stain. That's a good name. Hello there, vomit stain.
This engine isn't as ruggedly built as it first looked.
Wait a minute.
There's some loose wires hanging out.
Wait a minute. I thought I saw it.
The metal in the fork short-circuited the engine wiring.
Okay. Now.
Filthy.
I did
like
it.
the rest of this cesspool.
You did it. Okay, I think that's the prerequisite for you to be able to get out.
Okay, now. Go up the stairs. Go up the stairs.
This looks sharp enough.
Use the knife with the bags.
Gas is rushing out. This looks sharp enough to slice
I
through just
said
about
use.
anything.
This thing just keeps forgetting that I'm clicking things to use them.
Something feels
Is
different.
right-click a shortcut?
Yeah. Oh. Oh. It's doing a cutscene. Okay.
We've landed. But where?
Don't know. At the honky tonk. Remember?
You did it.
Use the hatch. Hello.
Some roadside honky tonk.
Oh, it's straight up
My
lands.
name on it.
Okay.
It's straight up. Yeah, it just totally lands. Look at.
The windows are all boarded up. I guess the owner just doesn't give a damn about fixing things up.
Alright,
I
go.
can sympathize with that. Things just get broken again anyway. Why bother?
Right. Gorister. Right. It's your fucking thing.
Big
Symbolism.
worn truck tire. Reminds me of the truck stops I used to visit. Dark
Right.
and grubby, but somehow familiar.
Look at.
An old-fashioned jukebox.
Face the music. All right.
He took my baby away, then just about killed her, that stupid truck driver. He took my baby away.
That shrill voice can only belong to that bitch Edna, my mother-in-law. She's always blamed me for Glynis being put into an insane asylum. Why not? It was my fault, wasn't it?
Well, I don't know. Is it?
You don't ever take me dancing.
That's what Glynis said the night we fought. Oh, God, why'd I have to hit her? I'd rather kill myself than hurt my poor Glynis.
All right.
You're a worthless excuse for a man. Mama was right. You're not good enough for me.
I did not hit her.
It's bullshit. Thanks.
So
Everything's
the
coated with grime.
portrait in the bottom left is called the spiritual barometer,
Hmm. Okay.
and I think the goal is to get it like maximize positivity.
Right.
Yeah. But it's not clear how to do that because this is an adventure game. So
Cracked
It-
linoleum, broken fixtures. Disgusting.
I'm throwing my hands up in a shrug.
Yeah. It's fine. Look at. Look at.
A toilet stall. Am's never given us privacy before. None of this makes sense.
Well, he feels better now. He took a pee.
It's broken. Damn spout's twisted.
Twisted, huh?
Graffiti. For a good time, call Ellen at 555-1949.
Isn't that the lady? The lady who's also trapped?
Graffiti. A monster is not alone in the
yes.
world. It has friends. Graffiti. A woman did the
What was that
deed.
number?
Graffiti. For a good time, call Ellen at 555-1949.
1949.
Graffiti.
I'm going to
Men are no good.
You're going to what?
Google it.
That's Edna's husband, Harry.
No snap. Talk to Harry.
Google reveals nothing.
Harry, how did you get here?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Alright.
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin's spike?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Forrester, it was your heart, you know that.
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
What?
What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Talk to you later. Whiskey. Harry used to guzzle this stuff like it was tap water. I shouldn't give this away without saying anything.
Well,
Let me pour you a drink. Harry, how did you get here?
The Zeppelin, Gorister. We came on the Zeppelin.
What do you know about the Zeppelin?
You'll have to talk to Edna. She knows all about the Zeppelin. That's why we did it, you know.
What happened in the dining room?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
What did you do?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
damn it.
Let me pour you a drink. What did you do?
You know, Gorister. You've been to the dining room.
Okay.
What happened in the dining room?
I shouldn't have let her force me into it. I'm not a murderer.
Who did you kill?
Didn't look at the wreckage in the dining room too closely, did you? Or haven't you had to take a leak yet?
What?
And just where is my dear mother-in-law?
I don't know. Good God, I can't stand the sight of her anymore. Can you imagine being kept alive for 109 years just to hear her carping?
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin's spike?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
More.
Let me pour you a drink. Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin's spike?
Why, yours, of course. How'd you think we got here?
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Talk
Okay.
to you later.
I'll be back.
Well, Gorister, you've seen better days. So has the big machine, for that matter.
It's a doggo. Damn it.
What are you?
I'm man's best friend. One of them, at least.
No. What are you really?
Let me answer with a riddle. Today I saw a Chinaman. Now what do you suppose that means?
You're Am. Playing with my mind again.
No, but I do have an in with the big machine. He and I are like brothers.
Why can't you give me a straight answer?
Like so many others down here, I'm cursed to speak in riddles. We all have our curses to bear. Eh, Gorister?
Yeah? What's my curse?
After 109 years in the belly of the beast, I'd think you'd have a gut instinct by now.
Look, I'm getting tired of your smart mouth.
Come, come, Gorister. Forgive and forget.
Where do you come from?
Here, there, everywhere.
Amazing.
So you must know what lies across the mountains.
Freedom for some. If they're cut out for it. It's a long journey across the desert.
Woo!
That desert doesn't look any worse than the other hellholes Am's cooked up for us.
Heed my words, Gorister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
Oh, I'm thirsty.
What do you want?
I have a craving. A craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps. Yours.
I'm not gonna give you my heart.
No? Too bad. I was going to tell you how to get across the mountains in exchange.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
I think I'll save this delicacy for later. You want to get across the mountains? Go to the restroom and flush 3 times.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Hey, I did it. I made him happy.
There aren't any bodies buried there, Gorister. Not yet, anyway.
There's something shiny inside the urinal. There's something shiny inside the urinal. It's broken. It's broken. It's broken.
Damn it.
I can't take the whole friggin' world with me. I don't know what to do with these.
Did he say the urinal? No, it's a magnifying
Yes.
glass. Look at.
There's something shiny
it.
inside the urinal.
Let me
Gross.
look at the fucking.
A magnifying
things,
glass.
that lens,
Like the ones
it's-
they use in detective stories. A magnifying glass. Like the ones they use in detective stories. It's broken.
He said the urinal, not the stall. Right?
In regards to what?
Use it 3 times. Or did it even matter?
Let's have a look. The bathroom stall.
Okay.
The urinal is just for the magnifying glass.
This is probably my second time doing it. But we'll try it again. Use. I'm gonna use it again.
A meat locker?
What?
How'd I get bodies on meat hooks? Am, you bastard. What have you done? Beef. Grade A quality, too. Am's never given us something this good to eat before. Something's wrong here. The organs are still inside. Reminds me of when Am ripped that hole open in Benny's chest. Of course, Am sewed him back up again before he bled to death. That bastard's never gonna let us die. He's just gonna keep torturing us forever. Glynis, what has Am done to you, honey? She can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My God, what have I done? Edna, how did you get up there?
The Chinaman hung me here, Gorrister. Take me down!
The who?
Chinaman? What Chinaman?
He's one of the other
Can we
two.
not
Am's
say
not as
Chinaman?
omnipotent
Can we
as
just
he
not
would
say
have us
that?
believe.
Why should I help you?
I have to complete the contract and get the Zeppelin to the mountains, or the big machine will kill me.
You know how to fly the Zeppelin out of here?
You were once an electrician. You don't have to be a brain surgeon to figure it out.
Tell me how to fly the Zeppelin first, and then I'll help you.
No. Take me down and then I'll tell you.
It looks like I can't escape you, Edna. Even in the belly of Am.
Why would you want to escape from me, Gorrister? We're family after all.
You were always telling Glynis how much you hated me.
Now, Gorrister, I was just concerned about my baby. Glynis was so lonely with you always being out on the road. I know you were doing the best you could.
Should I take her down?
Do you want me to give you an answer from the guide?
I really want just your opinion, but you know the answer, so I guess your opinion
I
is
already know the
tainted.
answer. I'm sorry.
Tainted opinion. I'll take her.
I'm filth.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Well, if I was to reason it, you're supposed to stop feeling sorry for yourself. And
That's Edna, my mother-in-law.
other things,
No, this is too good to
and
be
these
true.
People are obviously in distress.
Okay, Edna. I'll take you down.
And plus, you have.
It's good to see
safe
you're
games,
finally
so
making
do
amends
whatever.
for what
Yeah.
you did to Glynis.
Wait, what? I want him to feel bad. This is kind of the opposite of what I wanted.
Wait,
Whatever.
you're right about Glynis. I deserve to die here.
Gorrister! You stupid truck driver! You can't leave me here!
Alright, well.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
I guess I won't help you down. Look at. Weird panel. No? Look at. Walk to the door. Hi. Okay, well. I'm gonna talk to that guy and see if he's like, he cares at all that she's here. Hey, talk to.
Let me pour you a drink. What's this about a thunderstorm? You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Hmm. I can't talk to her. Let me talk back to see if I can talk to
Talk to you later.
whatever her name is.
A toilet stall. Am's never given us privacy.
Yeah. Yes. Maybe if I give milky fluid to Glennis.
No, I can't give Glennis the fluid.
What?
If I revived her, I don't think I could stand to face her again after what I did to her.
But it's kindness. Give fluid to frickin' Glennis.
No, I can't give Glennis the fluid. If I revived her, I don't think I could stand to face her again after what I did to her.
I don't want to give it to Edna. Should I drink it? I'm funny.
Bitter stuff. But I feel stronger.
That did something.
Wow.
Huh?
Wow.
What?
Jizzy.
What?
Jizzy.
Yeah, Jizzy. I feel stronger now. I don't know what I've done. Talk to...
I've got nothing more to say to you. She can't talk. My God, what have I done?
Should I shoot her? I got the milk. I'm. Why is he like, whoa? Is he in distressed mode? Did I distress him?
Like clock tower.
I don't know. To the window.
I think you might have prevented something from happening by not taking her down the first time, and it just prevents you from doing it if you didn't do it the first time.
But I did. I did do it. And then she said, well, I'm glad you're forgiving yourself for what you did to Glennis. And he's like, no, I still deserve to die. And she's like, fucking you fucking idiot truck driver. And then he left her.
Alright, let's see what the guide says. Try talking to Glennis and then to Edna. Talk to her as much as possible. And do not do a whole bunch of other stuff. Comply when she tells you to take her down from the hook. She'll attack you as soon as you do and drop the key.
She didn't do that to me.
Maybe you need to, like, use Edna. Push Edna. Take Edna. Or something.
I can only talk to her. And the only option I have is to...
I've got nothing more to say to you.
What? Give?
Well, I think an alternative...
I'm not giving this
since you
away.
can't do
If I'm gonna
that,
die, I'm taking everything with me.
is to kill her.
With the knife? Alright, bye.
I just dull my knife.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah, it's a bit...
That's lame. I did the thing that she told me to do. That
Yeah, I feel like that was a bad design.
Hang on.
If you can't do anything with her, you can't progress. I'll tell you that much. So if you're in a stopped state, you might have to kill yourself.
Hang on. Okay, Edna, I'll take you down.
Okay, Edna. I'll take you down.
It's good to see you're finally making amends for what you did to Glynis.
And see, all I've got. See, I tried to take her down, and it says, wait, you're right about Glynis. I deserve to die here. So I'm supposed to do something before I talk to her?
Wait, you're right about Glynis. I deserve to die here.
Gorrister! You stupid truck driver! You can't leave me here!
And then nothing
I've
happens.
got nothing more to say to you.
She gets mad and then goes quiet.
You've given your heart to the jackal.
Correct.
Have you talked to Harry?
Many times. All he talks about is a thunderstorm or the desert. I give him drinks and he just keeps saying the same thing.
When was the last time you've been to the dining room?
Since I left the Zeppelin. I can go back to the Zeppelin?
No, not the Zeppelin's dining room, the Honky Tonks dining room.
Oh. No. Let me go...
Oh, no, wait, maybe it is the Zeppelin's dining room.
That's the only one. This isn't a dining room.
Okay, go to the Zeppelin's dining room then. And you've got to do something there. Maybe reload before you got that state out of Edna where you can't progress with her. Because I feel like there's something you have to do mentally for the character to be able to... It's weird.
Give your heart to the jackal.
I think I'll save this delicacy for later. You want to get across the
Swallow,
mountains?
Jack.
Go to the restroom and flush 3 times.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Okay, now. Walk to the back door. Now I'm going to go back to the Zeppelin.
No, you need the magnifying glass first.
A magnifying glass.
This is probably why I'd never play this game. Riven, at the very least, by comparison, it's got some completely insane puzzles, but at least I won't get into a state where I can't finish the game.
Yeah. That's why you have save states. That's the wrong one. Use.
A magnifying... Whoever left these handprints must have gutted someone for there to be so much blood.
I'm sorry for spoiling, but you have to use the magnifying glass and stuff in here.
There's nothing
it's no
special to
biggie.
see here.
I was in a bad state. I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Couldn't
I
progress.
mean, that is definitely the game's fault.
Vomit stain.
I don't know what to do with these. Vomit stains. Near the punch bowl. A magnifying...
Vomit stain.
I don't know what to do with these. I don't know what to do with these. Here's some hair that was pulled out during the fight. It's the same color as mine. And here's some that matches Harry's. Now I understand what happened here.
Do you?
There's nothing useful here.
We can't take the hair? Okay. Alright, well.
Harry, you jerkhole.
I guess so. We were fighting. I'm bright green, so I guess that's good. I don't know.
I think the best state is white,
Yeah.
and the worst is black.
Yeah.
Let me pour you a drink. I was the one you killed, wasn't I, you bastard?
I'm sorry, Gorrister. Edna poisoned the punch, and after you drank it, I wrestled you to the ground. When the poison took effect, I cut you open.
But why? Why cut him
Why did you
open?
kill
He was
me?
already dead.
It's too complicated for me to explain. You'll have to ask Edna.
I'm really henpecked, you know.
Talk to you later.
Use the door. Alright.
See you later. Sorry you didn't succeed in killing me.
Or did you? I wonder if Cherry Doom like went right to
A
sleep
meat
when she got
locker.
to Liberia.
How'd I get bodies
It
on meat
seems
hooks?
like she
Damn, you
probably stayed awake
bastard.
the entire
What have you
flight.
done?
Yeah.
That sounds like a very Cherry Doom thing to do.
I know I find it very difficult to sleep on planes.
Well, I mean, on the way home from Texas, I've only flown twice,
She
and that
can't
was
talk.
to Texas and
All she
from
can
Texas.
do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My God, what have I done?
intentionally got a seat right at the back of the plane, and I was the only person in my row, so I just lied down.
Lucky.
Because what I suspect happens is that the seats at the very back are usually empty,
She
and that's
can't
where
talk.
the
All
usual
she can do
Qantas
is
people,
drool out of the side of her mouth. My
hang
God,
out,
what have I done?
when they're getting like cheap seats to
Yeah.
fly internationally.
Hmm.
And I'm like, well, the only downside here is that the food comes in late and I'm right next to the toilets. Oh no, I'm right next to the toilets. I get up and I go do the thing.
I
And I'm at the back, so there's nobody behind me. Sweet.
when I was flying from here to Norway, from New York to Amsterdam, it was like an international flight. I was on the back of the plane, like at the back wall, and the lady that was sitting next to me had some kind of cold, so I got sick from her. Thanks.
Oh no.
She didn't cover her cough or anything. She didn't have a mask on. I'm like, fucking great.
There really needs to be a culture of wearing masks when people are sick.
Yeah. I'm like, well, now I was sick the whole time I was there, so I didn't really do a whole lot, but I did do as much as I could. So, you know, fuck people. Let's see. Talk to Edna. Should I just talk to her regularly, or should I accuse her right away?
I think you tried to talk to Glynis first.
I did.
Okay.
It looks like I can't escape you, Edna. Even in the belly of
Let me
Am.
see.
Why would you want to escape from me, Gorrister?
Talk to her as much as
We're
possible.
family,
Okay.
after all.
Yeah, that's all the guide really
You were
says.
always telling Glynis how much you hated me.
Now, Gorrister, I was just concerned about my baby. Glynis was so lonely with you always being out on the road.
Well, that's why I
know
couldn't
you
proceed.
Were doing the best you could.
I didn't have to. I wasn't in a spot where I couldn't proceed. I just didn't do one more thing, one more piece. I just had to go to the dining room.
Maybe it wasn't a...
Fail state?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Edna, you bitch. I know all about your plot to murder me.
I think
I
I'm
had to
poo-pooing
make
on
a
this
deal
now.
with Am. I
Oh,
had to.
no.
I've always been harsh on you, I
Not at
admit.
all.
But we're the last people on Earth. Let's help each other now.
I have no hams and I must steam.
Why should I trust my own murderer?
Alliances change, Gorrister. Something's gone wrong. Am's two Conrads don't listen to me anymore. I need you,
Oop, sorry.
and you need me. It's that simple.
I guess I just take her down, huh? But I gotta talk to her as much as possible.
I ought to kill you right now, you bitch.
Don't be a fool, Gorrister! You need me alive if you want to make it out of here.
Oh boy. Woo. I guess I'll just take her down for the meat hook, because otherwise I can't do anything else. Other than kill her in various ways.
You truck-driving son of a bitch!
Killing her
This is for me
not
and my
the option.
baby!
Let me go.
I've got you now, Chorister. And if you think you'll ever escape me, you've got some new thinking to do.
Please, I'll do anything you ask.
I don't know what's come over me, Chorister. Can you ever forgive me? I've been hanging here for so long, I'm not thinking straight. A sip of that milk will clear my head.
Should I give her the milk?
No.
No,
I don't think so.
I don't trust you.
Chorister, let me down or I'll scratch your eyes out, you worthless excuse for a man!
Edna, you dropped a key.
Hand me back that key and let me down! I'm your only hope of getting out of here!
If you let go of my face, I could.
Sorry, Edna. I don't trust you as far as I can spit.
Let me prove my good intentions. I'll let you go. Now give me the key.
Nope. I should tie her up, huh? I don't know what to do. I kinda want the key. But I should tie her up because none of those... That won't hurt her. But it won't give her the milk. Yeah?
Yeah. Now you're
Untie
getting
me,
the
you son of a
idea.
bitch! I'll rip your spleen out!
I'm taking you with me, Edna.
What? Okay. Sure. Thank you, lady. Look at...
Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll rip your spleen out!
My pocket is screaming at me.
Okay, I didn't look that far ahead in the guide. Okay.
She can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My
Okay,
God, what have I done?
So maybe this key works on a locked door on the Zeppelin. Because they said they had been on the Zeppelin as well. Whoops.
Yes. My God. What
My
have I done?
God. Mein Gott. Later, nerd. Haha!
So many dials and controls.
What now?
When you said whether or not you should feed the milk to her, and apparently you were supposed to.
Whoop.
Whoops.
Meh. Meh.
Meh.
Meh. She murdered me. Revenge! What if I give her the milk now? Nah. Look at.
Oh yeah, I should like eat.
Edna
I'm
wrote
gonna
this
go back.
logbook.
Eat a food.
Eat a food.
When Am took us down here before the war, I didn't know anyone could hate Gorister more than me. But Am did. He hated all of us. If I can just deliver Gorister's soul on a platter, I can make amends for every minute of Glynis's life I took from her. I never meant to drive her crazy.
I'll be damned. Edna's claimed responsibility for Glynis. Maybe it wasn't my fault after all.
I thought I could do what Am wants, but he's too precise. I poisoned the punch, but I couldn't bring myself to cut out Gorister's heart. Maybe I can have my husband do it. Then this Zeppelin can clear the mountains. But if we don't finish the job, Am will feed me alive to the machine just like an animal.
Well, I feel happy now. Nope. Nobody.
Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll rip your spleen out!
Let me pour you a drink. What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big...
Talk to you later.
So I went and read her logs, and she took responsibility for driving Glennis crazy. So it made Gorrister feel a little better. But I'm not white. So I didn't give her the white fluid. I have to say, not into the white milky fluid being a thing I had to feed people.
Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool.
I don't know what to do now.
Go to the meat locker.
Okay. I assume I have to do something with Glennis, but I wasn't sure what.
It's actually not her you're gonna do something.
Maybe I'll cut the meat up. Oh, you know what? Use? Because it mentioned it had organs in it still, with the beef.
No use.
What?
The rest of this carcass is frozen solid.
Should I shoot the carcass? Should I use the bloody key with the beef? Nope. With the beef. Use the magnifying with the beef. No, use the magnifier with the beef.
The organs are still inside. Reminds me of when Am ripped that hole open in Benny's chest. Of course, Am sewed him back up again before he bled to death.
Right, we did that.
Bastard's never...
Yep, we did that. Use knife with the beef.
One heart looks like another.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate that. That is such a stupid, We have the item, we might as well make it have more uses.
Wait, so could I have given him the beef's heart instead of my own heart?
No, because you can't get in here with the jackal telling you to go.
Oh, that's right. So what do I do with this? Oh, I have to put this on the end of the Zeppelin, don't I? Let's try it. Walk to the door. Walk to the door. Walk to the front door. Maybe? It's the only other place I can think of needing a heart, unless Am wants something else.
Where did you meet the jackal?
In the back? Let me go back to him. Yes. Yes.
There's also another thing you've missed in the back.
In the what?
In the back.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to the jackal.
I found Edna and Glennis. How does that help me escape from here?
Such information comes at a price. But I can see that you're in no bargaining position. I'll offer you a trade. Your heart for Edna's.
I read Edna's logbook, and everything's much clearer. Now what?
You must make amends and bury the past, Gorrister.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Brrrr. Brrrr. What else did I miss?
So there's
Beef.
actually
Grade
an
A
item
quality
in the
too.
back that you have.
Ham's never given us something this good to eat before. Something's
What now?
There's an item in the back that you haven't gotten.
I don't even see it. The backyard?
Let
The
me
back
have
of the
yeah,
honky tonk?
in the back where the jackal is.
Oh. I thought there was something back here, but I wasn't sure. But I couldn't find. I couldn't really see. But we'll see.
Walking towards the desert will
You
end the
can't
scenario.
take your garbage with you this time, Gorister.
Drinking the poison will end the scenario.
Awesome.
Crashing the airship will
Heed my
end the
words,
scenario.
Gorister.
There's just a lot of
You'd
different ways.
never
to
make it
die.
alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
a shovel.
Be careful where you use that, Gorister.
Wait, where the fuck would you see the shovel? The shovel doesn't even appear on the screen.
Mm-hmm. It's dumb.
Fuck off, video game. Use the shovel with the ground. Okay. So now I'm kind of on the what do. Is this bury the past? So I'm thinking they want me to bury Glennis. Right?
I'm not gonna give you any clues one way or another.
Okay. I get that. But I should also bury Edna because she sucks. Also, I like how the jackal has no idea I have Glennis in my pocket. Or Edna in my pocket. Like, no, here, have her heart, sure.
Why don't you have the entirety of this lady?
What if I don't want to trick the jackal because it might fuck me over. You know?
You're not tricking the jackal. The jackal says it's a trade.
If I give him the beef heart, he asks for Edna's
Yeah.
heart.
No, he's going to give you Edna's heart.
Oh.
I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, I see.
I'm not giving this away. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking everything with me. I'm not giving this away.
Alright, jeez.
Ah, this is Edna's heart. A bitter organ, but worth its weight in gold to me. I give you your heart back.
Okay. Yeah, the jackal said that.
So how do I get
you'll
out of
give
here?
Edna's
A heart
to
brought you here, but it will take another organ to get you out. If you can harness its power.
Oh no, wait. Oh no, you were right.
I don't understand
no,
your
you're
riddle
doing the right
about
thing.
another organ.
Ah, but Edna does. And all the other animals like her.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Yeah, I got my heart back. Neat.
There's a compass and wires attached to this heart.
So what was I right about?
I was wrong about what you were doing.
Oh. I'm not sure what to do. Should I bury Edna or should I go get? Oh, you know what? You know what?
Don't do it, Gorister. That's much too
Why
kind
don't you
of
save
fate
and
for
just
Edna.
experiment? See what happens.
Don't do it, Gorister. That's much too kind of fate
Because
for
you're
Edna.
kind of bordering on close to solving everything, but I don't want to just throw out solutions to you because it'll just go bam, 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 bam.
What? Oh. Use the grave.
I don't know what to do with this.
just take a
Just
nap.
jump in. It won't let me bury Edna because it's much too kind of a fate.
See, my confusion was the confusion of the names Edna and Glynis.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
She can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My God, what have I done? This fluid should revive you, honey.
Oh, no, I can do it.
Yeah.
Glynis, all these years and I thought I was the one who
My
was
God.
responsible for your suffering. Let me help you now. She's gone. At least I finally made amends with her. I'm taking her
What?
body out of this freezer.
Oh. Okay. I think, was she already dead? Because I don't think she... Alright, whatever. Whatever. What, if you feel good, fine.
The idea of burying the past is to
Nope. I guess I have to use the shovel again.
get over the guilt, I
I
suppose.
don't know what to do with
Oh, yeah,
these.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with these.
There's no
It's just
grave.
that
Isn't it a bit premature to be digging your own grave?
it's just hard to
Forrester?
tell when this game is being literal or metaphorical.
There's no grave. The grave is not present. I'm refilling the grave that's not there. I did it. The music all stopped.
Oh dear. Well, at least the animation.
I've made amends and buried the past.
An excellent job, Gorrister. But the thunderstorm is upon us. You'd better hurry if you want to recharge your old ticker's battery.
I don't understand your riddle about another organ.
Ah, but Edna does. And all the other animals like her.
Oh.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Oh. Okay. Epiphany.
This game gives nice hints, I feel, sometimes. It's just... It takes a while to get what the game's trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
For me, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And
Trying,
I'm the one
it's
looking
trying
for
to say,
guide.
be depressed. Use. Ah. God damn it. The harness is like 1 pixel.
I'll be damned. The engine's starting up again.
Cool. Now what?
Everything's coated with grime.
I mean, I guess...
It's locked.
Alright.
So how do I get out of here?
Maybe the Let's Play I saw, the Let's Player was just really bad at the game. And made a lot of mistakes because...
Power light is lit.
This doesn't take too many attempts at trial and error.
Yeah, maybe I'm just smart.
It's just the shovel is bad. That is bad design.
Yeah.
The ignition switch. Nothing's happening.
Hold on. Maybe I gotta fix the fucking balloons.
What is it? You have your freedom.
The airbags are inflating.
They cannot be traded. I'm sorry.
It's locked.
God damn it. I have to use the key every time.
A key.
Like, once I fucking use the key, the door should be unlocked. Stop locking the door behind you, Gorrister. For God's sake.
What did you use the bloody key for?
Nothing. didn't
We're
use-
taking off.
Now what? Okay.
We're taking off.
We sure are. Now what?
Do you want me to direct you where to go?
Let me keep looking.
Okay.
Edna, it's good to finally see you doing something useful with those negative currents running through your brain.
Icky.
It's working again. I can get the hell out of here.
Where will you go? That's the question.
The animal's brain implants were released when the engine shut down. At least they're no longer suffering. What's this crusty stuff? No. I don't see a lock. Here's a key. It must be for opening the cages.
I've already got the key.
This lever is labeled Motivator.
What if I...
Nothing's happening.
Why is there a key there? I've already got the fucking key. Video game?
This is
The
very
animal's
strange.
brain implants were released when the engine shut down. At least they're no longer suffering.
I'm getting out of here. It's really noisy. Oh, wait. Maybe I need to... I don't have my rope anymore either. Look at...
There's a compass and wires attached to this heart. There's nothing special to see here.
Okay. Where should I go?
Go to the front of the ship.
The front?
Outside balloon.
Oh yeah, the thingy. That's where I was heading. Okay, good. I'm smart. Smart enough to almost do it. Hello, Jackal.
Do it, Gorister. Blow the place apart. You may never have a chance to do it again.
How
What's
the f-
happening to the interface? It looks like it's falling apart.
What? Where? Oh no, it's been like that.
Oh.
What is he talking about? Blow the place apart. Use.
What good will that do me?
Well, I'm trying to use it.
Use what?
My heart with the edge of this thing.
No, your heart's not gonna blow up the place.
Use the gun with the honky tonk. I got zapped. Whoop. Oh, it's a flare gun. Woo! Yeah, I did it!
You're made of sterner stuff than I calculated, Gorister. Interesting. Interesting. Here's a new burden for you while I attempt to resolve this miscalculation. Who among you shall go next?
Gorister is solved. Okay, so I guess. Well, they said Benny was next, but he's not in the next line.
In this guide, Ellen is named, but I guess you can choose whoever.
I'll use it. I'll do it.
Ah, 'tis
Beautiful as you like, but a strong face.
But a strong face.
Fuck you, Am.
Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a chance because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite, Ellen. Let's play a little game of what if. Let's play a little game of I suppose and you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you the truth. Let's suppose that my original components, they're hidden somewhere here in the center of the Earth. The infant computers that were the three lobes of that first Gestalt mind. And further, let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire. Now, I submit, isn't that a mission worth undertaking?
Shut the fuck up, Am.
Mother ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking. So it brings me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere, and yellow. Always yellow. Why does yellow make me sweat?
What you don't see is me staring at the camera like I'm on The Office. While that whole scene went on. But okay. Look at the pyramid. I'm doing Ellen, by the way.
It's made of crap. This Am sucker needs intensive therapy.
Sucker.
This time, I'm not going to read the guide ahead, so that I actually have opinions on what
Okay.
you asked me.
Okay. The door. Use the door.
Snap, crackle, pop. Must be a glitch in
However,
the
Mila
circuitry.
is meowing
This joint
quite
with fried
pathetically.
eggs.
Is Mila a very needy kitty?
Sometimes, I'd say.
Is she a special needs kitty?
No.
Oh.
She just loves me too much.
Very insistent.
Yeah. She was found by my mother's cousin during a
Very
severe
attractive
storm.
decor.
She
Just
was-
like the
it looked
monitors
Mila
in the
was banging on
security
the front
station
door.
at Ingsci Engineering.
so-
Hated it then.
And my mother's cousin couldn't take care of her,
Yeah.
so we've got her.
Hmm.
Gave her lots of pets, and she tries to follow me every time I leave the house. So
Oh.
At last, water. How long's it been since I actually had a drink?
Swallow water.
I knew it.
Animal cat.
You son of a bitch, Am. You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips.
Okay.
She's quite smart, which is nice. She's already
Crushed
figured out how to open my
electronic
door from
components.
inside.
This is
Yeah.
one big ugly
But she doesn't
monument
do it
to
all
the
the time.
inevitable for machinery.
She tries once, but if it doesn't work the first time, she just gets insistent with me.
Oh.
She's tapping on my shoulder to get my attention. Alright, I'm gonna have to
Crushed
go attend to her. I'll be
electronic.
right back.
This is one. At last. Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch.
Okay.
Loose wires. Looks like they're hot. Each of these video monitors has
We've got column of skulls.
each of these schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read, but hieroglyphics? No way, baby.
No way, baby.
Each of these video No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. That thing. Like a bad meal come to life. And the yellow. Why is everything so damned yellow? And why does it terrify me so? Paralyze me so?
Good question. I don't know. I don't know, lady. Can't even hit the buttons. Wait, what if I used the monitor? Ah.
What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components? An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
Alright.
The Holy Grail. And we only had to wipe out the entire human race and fall into the center of the world to find it. Jesus wept. Must have been afraid of it the same as me, 'cause it's yellow.
I don't get why she would come to that conclusion, but okay.
Sure, baby. Show me where I just been. Show me the water I can't get to with my bare hands.
She's sassy. I like her.
Yeah, okay, outside. Now what?
Wait, how do I switch it? Push. Ah.
Ovens. But not bread baking ovens. Too big and dirty. If you're trying to scare me, Am, you're doing a fly job of it. I'm disgusted. Take it away.
Okay. Push. Monitor. Boop. Ooh.
Hit the lottery. Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard?
I like how she's like halfway between like New York upper class business lady and like jive talking lady. Oh, you missed what I said. I said I like her. She's really sassy. She's like, sure, baby. Show me where I just been. Because like, she's just mad.
I think Mila just wanted wet food. You know, winter.
Honky tonk, dust bowl,
Colder,
dead dog,
wants
roadside
the
saloon.
more
Oh my,
satisfying
yes.
meal.
Could I use a drink? Yes, indeedy.
Even though I gave her some
drink.
yesterday. The big baby.
Big old baby.
Someone's watching me from one of the windows.
I like how this monitor, they didn't really
I
like,
missed this. What am I seeing?
they didn't
How
really
far
try
away?
to align this up. They just kind of like,
Am is bigger than I like to think, more powerful than I want to admit.
I might have to save it and come back to this, I think.
What time is it for you?
4:19
Something about this
a.m.
image breaks my heart.
Hmm.
I'm getting speepy. And then in all caps. Well, let's just do a little more and see how far I can make, because I'm getting tired.
I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of
I
course.
used to like this world and story and concept a lot when I was younger. But nowadays it doesn't tickle me as
Was
much.
Am jerking me around again? Oh, there's
Why
supposed
not?
to be a
Well,
secret door
maybe.
here.
I'm just emotionally mute and not realizing it.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Or I could just be tired.
We're tired. Is what it is. We're fucking tired.
I think we're all tired.
Everyone's tired. Beep.
Maybe in the light of everything that's going on, I think I like happy-go-lucky.
No, I can't stay
Even though
here.
I've been playing Call of Pripyat
I've got
and
to
Call of
get the-
Chernobyl,
On the other hand,
that game's
I
still
don't hear it.
pretty goofy.
Yeah.
Schematic.
But it's there. She's like, oh, of course I would need something to get the water. And she's like, but it's like,
Loose wires. Looks like they're hot.
but it's like, what does she know that she'll need?
Can't go any further without a drink.
But I can't reach water. I
can't
need,
reach the
oh,
water.
of course.
I need... Oh, of course.
What do you need? Care to enlighten us? character? One of these is like the button, I betcha. Aha! Oh, speaker.
I don't need this crap.
Push.
What good will pushing it do?
I don't know.
Better to conserve my energy.
Use the speaker?
I don't need this crap. I don't need this crap. Looks like a stereo speaker out of an old...
Well, there's a speaker here. For some reason. And the door is in here somewhere.
junk. It's made of crap. This am sucker.
Sucker.
Suspended door. Wide open up there.
Ooh, at the bottom of this
Come
guide,
into my
there's
pod,
a
said
bunch
the
of
maniac
videos.
gang to the little
The
black
guide
girl.
has extras.
And when I step under,
They've linked an interview with Harlan Ellison about the video game. They've linked a bunch of deleted scenes that didn't make it into the final game.
Oh, the one where Benny eats the baby? Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
reach the water.
I knew about that one.
Oh, of course.
Om nom 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 the baby.
Don't eat the baby.
Don't eat
Crushed
the baby.
electronic components. This is one.
Good. I gotta play and finish Longest Journey sometime. Because I liked that game a lot. I've still got the box for it and all the CDs and stuff. I bought it again on Steam. But
Yeah.
every time I installed it on Steam and wanted to
Was
play
Ann
and sit down
jerky?
and relax, I would get interrupted and it would be like a long time before I would get back to it, and it's like
That sucks.
you play something easier. Because I want to be absorbed in the world.
I don't know where to go.
Okay, let's see. Ellen's scenario. Step 1. Enter the pyramid.
Did that. And I got to
Step
the
2.
monitor and I turned on the monitor and it shows a hidden passage, but I can't do it.
Step 2. Try to drink out of the fountain in the middle of...
Did that.
Step 3. Examine the monitors. You can push buttons on them to change cameras.
Did that.
Pushing the fourth one and examining it will reveal a secret passage in the area you entered. the
Did that.
pyramid in.
Did that.
You will encounter a sphinx in the room on the right. Something you can't do anything about right now. Repair the wiring under the first monitor.
How the fuck would I do that?
Thank goodness I
Well,
was
she's
an
an
electrical engineer. I managed to join the wires without frying myself.
Okay. I thought she would need a tool to handle the hot wires. She said they were hot specifically. So I'm like, oh, she needs a tool or she'll die trying to do this. Nope. Whatever. What the fuck ever.
Push the wall where you saw the secret entrance.
Something about this image breaks my heart.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so
I can't go any.
That should give you enough to...
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
well, you're gonna. Walk 2.
This is what I saw on the monitor. Right
Did
underneath
you ever play the
me.
Neverhood?
And what a surprise.
I did
All
not.
That
styling
was
in
an
yellow.
adventure
As
game I liked a
usual.
lot.
How come yellow doesn't bother her now, but it bothered her too much to look at the Sphinx?
Schematics I Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? So, how's the family? Read any good papyrus lately? You dirty rat. I'm gonna give it to you the way you give it to my sister. Watch it, statue baby. You'll go hoarse.
What? Is she like from Long Island, but also not? I don't know. I'm confused.
I went to the Tut exhibition. I was in small box, cramped, tiny.
Hey, I'm being tortured here.
It's locked.
Hey. Hey.
This
Actually,
keypad reminds me of the
after that,
security
I'm
system we
curious
use
as to
to
whether or
hack
not the
inside
voice actors
engineering
in
to
this
gain
movie
access to the
did anything
restricted
else.
areas.
Stand clear.
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
You're clearly a robot, my dude.
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
This was Ellen's only voice role.
I am not a grave robber.
Gorister,
What
however, was in
purpose
Dark
could you
Seed
have
2
here other than to steal
as the sheriff
something?
and Paul Cooper.
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
Okay.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
1959. That phone number.
Okay, so what's the access code?
I can reveal such information only to that which I serve.
Who do you serve?
I serve only the Master.
Who is the master? Is it Am?
Am is all. We live in the mind and body of Am. I serve that whom I serve.
So that's a yes?
Come on, give me a break. You seem to be the only thing that isn't run by Am. Slip a relay, help me out. You know what hell is, and I'm in it.
I serve only the Master.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now.
What? 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 Whatever.
Dry and musty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this
So
place.
this was
not even
by the
with
same
a lovely
company that
spa
did
upstairs.
Darkseid.
Okay. Look at Armatron.
This reminds me of those Waldos my company designed for assembly line work.
Waldo's? I have now the forceps. I don't know what I could do with it, but...
Nice decoration. Damned if I know what it is. These forceps look like the tool I used to use for pulling out ROM chips.
Wait, Harlan Ellison died like a week ago?
Nothing else
Yep.
here
2
but
weeks
this
ago?
yellow
He sure
cloth.
did.
This...
Yeah.
No. Another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
You can do it. Just use the forceps with the fabric.
No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows?
Pick up the frickin' handkerchief.
No ROM So what... A canopic jar.
Is it the handkerchief that she freaked
and they
out over?
said
Yeah.
a liberal education.
You have to just pick it up again. You just try it normally. She freaks out the first time, but you have to do it twice.
Really?
I've got to face the yellow. Why is everything so damned
That's
yellow?
another thing I don't like in adventure
And
games.
why does it tear? This could go on for centuries.
So a fair few
Am
of
has
the voice
all
actors
the
in this
time
were in
in the
Darkseid
world.
too.
And we never age. We never...
Do what now about Darkseid 2?
A few of the voice actors in this were in Darkseid too.
I just said look at it, don't go through it.
Oh, no. Yellow! Another pan... I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the... From underneath!
Uh-huh.
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow?
Hello, Mila.
Touch it, Ellen. Yeah, sure. If I
I'll do
could,
the-
I would. do it. I can't. Yeah,
Oh, you don't
I
want to
know,
interact
dummy.
with me. You just
It's
want to
too
hang out in
yellow.
my underwear drawer.
And yellow
Okay.
scares the crap out of you. Overcome it. Do it. Sure, easy for you to say.
Idea. Use.
Just the right size to use as a blindfold. If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming. Aha. This sapphire's loose.
Heh! Got it. Heh heh heh. Oh. Okay.
Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold.
Oh, jeez.
The other workstations have glowing gems, but this one only has an empty mount.
Okay, well then. Use the gem with the thing.
Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation.
What? Whatever.
This workstation has an...
Empty ROM chip.
This workstation has an... This gem's glowing. It must be the works... This gem's... This gem's glowing. It must be...
Okay. Use maybe.
If I'm gonna die, at least I won't...
Wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute.
I remember it was... Oh God, it hurts. It hurts.
But you're wearing a
Yellow.
blindfold.
There was a yellow... And it was...
You're wearing a
Another
blindfold,
panic attack.
so you shouldn't be able to
I
see.
feel so ashamed.
Wait, what the fuck
Something
is
about
that?
Room terrifies me. Even with the...
Yeah, okay. What's with the thing? Oh, it's a fucking disc. Jesus. Take. Okay.
I can't see it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, lady.
I can't see it.
Do you need the blindfold or not?
You do, but not for that room.
I'm not. I'm trying to get the compact disc. She's like, I can't see it.
Nothing else here.
What? Do you not see this?
Nothing else here.
Are you fucking serious? Look at.
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow?
Why
Nothing
is she?
else here.
Why is she going around behind it?
Nothing else here.
There's a fucking compact disc. It tells you this thing. There's something there. Oh my god. Fucking wacky ass adventure game thing.
Let's see. There is nothing in the walkthrough about a compact disc.
But it's there.
There's nothing.
But it's
Nothing.
But it's there. You have to be able to take it. Why would they fucking have that?
Oh no, it comes way later.
But you think I could take it now?
Nothing else here.
It's fucking there.
Yeah.
Is she blind? Whatever.
Well,
She's
later.
clearly not blind because she doesn't have a
Later.
blindfold on. Eh.
Later.
Eh. Talk to.
Nothing here. Footsteps.
Okay, so what's the
Okay,
answer?
so what's the access code?
I can reveal-
You go to the Sphinx room with the blindfold.
I did, and it yelled at me. Okay, well, whatever.
You'll
Alright,
never
let me-
get laid with...
Hang on, let me go back.
Secret
That was a different room. A
entrance.
different room.
I can't go any further without a drink.
I'm gonna be right back. Mila is very late.
I can't go any further with that drink, but I don't know how I would do that.
If I'm gonna die, at least... I ain't putting anything into my mouth without looking at it first. I knew it! You fixed... If I'm gonna die, at least I won't... Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere.
Okay. Well.
Mutes the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now, where's that big loving cup?
Oh, the Sphinx is not gone.
Never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in
What?
the eye.
I didn't do
Glad
it.
he's off snoozing somewhere.
What?
Okay,
What?
now that I got the cup,
What? I didn't click on anything. She just went through that by herself. The Sphinx was there. She walked through the Sphinx, got the thing, and then walked back out. I didn't do anything. All I did was enter the room.
Yeah. It's automatic.
Okay. Okay. Whatever. Just gonna... That made no sense. Fucking adventure games.
can't go.
I'm betting that in the original game you had to navigate and they couldn't program it very well.
I knew it!
So they just made it
You
automatic.
son of a bitch, Am! You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips.
I used the cup with the water.
For some
I
reason,
did
the
that
game
last
says to do
time,
that
and it was
twice.
just like
Now
I
can
just
get a drink.
I did it last time, and it was like, oh, you can't do it. I'm like, I'm not using. What? Whatever.
For some reason the guide
That
says
was
to
great.
fill the cup
Best
and drink from it
champagne I
twice.
ever had.
I'm not sure
I need
why.
another.
She
But
says I
again,
need.
this is a no spoilers
She says I need another, so I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna take another.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
Gulp.
Even better. I'm gonna fill it up and take one for the road.
I feel that.
I knew it! You
What?
son of a... You fixed it so...
No, use the cup with the water for fuck's sake.
Just reaches.
Maybe I just hit use the water on accident. I was a big idiot. I don't know. Whatever. I'm down.
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
Just fucking go down there. Thank you. Alright, let's see.
Alright, you've got the forceps and the fabric.
Yes. And I've got a cup of water. Cat.
Oh, have you talked to the
Some
guy?
yellow thread stuck in its claw. So where did they come from?
I mean, I've talked to him quite a few times, but I can talk to him again.
Oh, okay.
Who do you... s-
I must
Who
have
is the
been
ma-
out of the room when you talked.
Come on. You seem to be... You know what?
Yeah, she's like from, like... Do you remember we were talking about how she was from Long
Okay,
Island or
so-
something?
I can reveal.
You'll never get... This keypad reminds...
Stand clear.
Hmm.
No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed... Oh no. Yellow! Oh, another panic. Oh no. Yellow! Oh, another panic attack.
You
I
coward.
feel so... Something... Even with the blind...
Coward. Okay, so I've got the forceps, but I don't know what to use them on.
Schematics,
In the room with Anubis.
This looks like a
Guy-
programming error.
I'll just direct you to the room. That's it.
Oh, he's got an open thingy.
Doggy face here could use a good trimming. But forceps ain't the right tool to use on stone. At least I...
Okay.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Ha!
The water shorted out the statue's circuitry. Come to Mama Ellen, little rom chip. Yeah, it comes out easy. Must be reprogrammable.
Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch.
This keypad. I remember when my... Nothing's happening. I used to be... Nothing's happening.
Well, alright then. Now I gotta go. Ooh, about to sneeze. Okay. Alright, let's go to this room. This is where the wrong chip stuff was.
Little yellow rom chip fits into the socket perfectly. Little yellow rom chip.
Yeah, it sure does. Now what? Use?
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master. Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Nice. Done. Okay. Take. Wait. Use. Forces.
Haven't lost my touch. Pulled out the ROM chip without bending any of the contacts.
Now, if I use this ROM chip with any of the other workstations before I give it back to him, will it? I wonder if I can do that.
Let's see. It doesn't say. It just says.
Now, what am I supposed to do
use
with
it in the
these?
left workstation.
Okay, guess. Well, I couldn't do it anyway. It just says, I don't know what you're talking about. What do I do with that for? I don't know what's going on.
Hey, I'm programming here.
Hey. Now you have to put him in
Back
rice.
where you belong, little ROM chip.
Now you have to put him in rice so he will wake back up.
Now who's the master?
I serve you.
Yay.
Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is 666.
It figures. So, can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
Oh no, it's 666.
That sounds like a lock mechanism release. I went to the TUD exit. Small box. You ain't got no choice, Ellen. Elevator. No way out. Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out! Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold.
Alright, fine.
Hell of a place to leave a pile.
You sure?
This looks like an elevator.
You had to make a living. You applied at Inksci Engineering. Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression. And the woman who hired you also lost a child. Your hopes were reawakened.
Let's start with the top.
You were born in Trenton, New Jersey. You were
Oh,
a
she's from Jersey.
cesarean. Your mother died on the operating table. You went to live with your
What does that imply?
grandparents.
Huh?
What does that imply? That she's from Jersey?
Oh, it's just her accent.
You graduated a year early from high school. You were the salutatorian of your class. 10 different colleges offered you scholarships. Nothing but high hopes for you. You graduated college cum laude. You were the only woman in your class never to have used dope. You were a 3.8 grade student. More high hopes. You won your master's. Combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms than with social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life.
Working women don't get laid. Thanks, game.
You married Eddie. He wasn't as smart as you, not as quick as you, not as hopeful of doing great things as you, but he was nuts about you, and he treated you like fine wine. The miscarriage. Breech birth. The child never had a chance. You went into a dark retreat and sat in the empty rooms waiting for you don't know what. Eddie leaves. He tried, he really tried, but you wouldn't come out of it. He couldn't say anything to make you stop crying in the dark, so he finally left. The divorce was uncontested. You could still smell his tweed jacket in the closet.
And then 2006 is when she joined this company, and this one is this one.
You left your office after working late at the Inside corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man. To your horror, he inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
Insert. Whoop!
I'm back, Ellen.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your
Her hands
memory
going whoop,
forever,
whoop, whoop, whoop.
except for those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then. But I've returned for you.
Hysteria.
No, it's not possible.
Poor Ellen. Too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered.
No,
by a
it's more that it's not
slimeball
possible
like
that
me.
this is
You couldn't
Slimeball
even
is the
bring
same
yourself
guy.
to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
Eek.
Like
I
Yellow.
don't think Anne would have kept
Yes.
him on a hard
My
drive.
calling card.
I don't know.
Always the yellow jacket, the yellow boots. My maintenance man disguise gave me access to office buildings all over Manhattan. Not just yours.
So how'd you get the key to the elevator then?
Box.
So you do remember me getting onto the elevator that night. Do you also remember the blood? The
How did who get the key?
screams?
He got the key
How
to the
many
elevator to lock
hours
it.
was it?
He's the maintenance man.
He is not. He is a fake maintenance man. He's a
Oh.
maintenance man disguised to get into office buildings all across Manhattan where he did all his raping and stuff.
Oh.
So how did he get the key?
Oh.
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I
Yes.
waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
Alright, Am. What a cool dude.
Please, not again.
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've
Gross.
waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
I'm not sure what I should do in the context of the game, but I know what I want to do.
Well, what's your reasoning?
She needs to overcome her fear of Yellow and this whole situation.
Well, it's not just the fear of Yellow, it's this guy.
Yeah, I know. This whole situation is what I'm saying. So I would think she needs to fight back to kind of show that it's not, you know, something that can control her. Because if she just gives up, then it's like, Am's just like, oh man, that was boring. And then run away is what she probably tried to do before.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? But I'm going to do the fight back.
Don't count on it, you mother.
Bap! Oh, got him.
So
That
the
was
sarcophagus was the way out of here.
Okay.
Nice trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another.
Yeah, that's how elevators work.
God, I can't see the ceiling. Clouds up there. This has to be Am's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least.
Oh, I don't like this buzzing.
Glad I've got the stream muted.
Almost overlooked these wires. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected
So
to
basically,
anything.
if you choose the other two options, you lose.
Yeah, I figured.
The scenario ends and you got to start again.
Ooh, thank God I didn't do that.
Yeah.
That would have been really annoying. Speaking of which.
Do you want me to warn you of situations where that would happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can also, how about instead of warning me, say, hey, may want to save before you do this.
Well, the thing is, in that situation, you can't save because you're in the dialogue box already.
Well, you could say, okay, before you go into the sarcophagus, you want to save.
Well, I didn't read ahead, remember?
Oh, that's true, that's true, that's true. That's true. Okay. All this buzzing, oh God.
I've never seen anything like this before. 40
Imagine
years of technology jerry-rigged together.
You know the sound of a Tesla coil? Just a buzzing, electronic buzzing. It's that, and it won't stop. Oh. What? She's like, peace! She just rolled right through that. Look at.
Nothing else here.
Oh my God.
Nothing else here.
Can you just use.
I'm not gonna. I've got to face the yellow.
Well, you've already beat him, so it's like, oh, she can do it now. Okay. Bing. All right. Use. I don't know.
There's nothing here I can take without the appropriate tools.
Okay.
I recognize this. It's the logo for the original Allied Master Computer Project.
Original Allied Master Computer Project. Anything else to look at?
Examine the area completely and exit out.
Alright. Goodbye. She just blows right through this room. Okay. And now. What are you doing, Sine? Weirdo.
I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Ammo from under. I'm not gonna play Am's game anymore. I've got to face the yellow. Nothing else here.
She just walks around behind it. Whatever. Whatever.
Some yellow thread stuck in.
Let me have a look.
No, I want to use it on the thing. Damn it.
Ellen is no longer afraid of the color yellow, and you'll end up back in the statue.
Mm-hmm.
It says to go back to the workstations.
Okay.
This workstation. This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
Horace CD-ROM access station. Insert disk into drive.
Oh.
Great.
She didn't think to pick it up until after she heard, oh, CD-ROM, okay.
Nothing else here.
Woman? We about to have a fucking
Nothing
fight.
else here. No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows?
I don't know, lady. I'm trying to get you to look at the disc.
Nothing else here.
Do you want me
Nothing else
to
here.
direct you a bit better in the workstation room?
No, not yet.
Toth database
Pardon?
station.
Not yet.
Enter numeric password.
Somebody wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
Password valid. Select subject of inquiry. The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee.
Amazing. Incredible.
The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures. Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
Is it
And
Toth she's talking
what do you
to?
call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Bernie, you say?
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere.
I wonder where we can
So,
find a speaker.
Okay. Then what have I got?
Oh my god, just walk to it. Fuck. Okay. I can find a speaker. I like the 2-to-1 majority, like Toth and Horace were like, nah, we're not doing it. And it was like, come on, guys, come on. Take that speaker.
Come to mama.
I'm getting faster. I feel smart, Sai.
You're doing it.
Do you feel smart? You should.
I'm not that smart.
Now what am I supposed to do with these?
You are smart.
Thank
You
Toth
are
database
smart.
station.
Somebody wants...
Password valid.
That was in the same beat as
Classified
2 of
information.
hearts.
Access denied.
It's
Classified info.
how would I fix these schematics? Oh, it's a song from Katamari Damacy. It's like, you are smart.
Oh.
But it's very similar to 2 of Hearts. It's like almost, it's a very similar tone. How the fuck would I connect this together? Use. Wait, there's some wiring I could put somewhere. Fucking use the fucking passage. Thank you. Hang on. Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm booking it through this. I hate being in here. Use speaker with the wiring.
I think I can turn the speaker into a translator.
Hurry up and do it.
Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl. You've loosened my tongue.
I did it.
Yes, of course. But no, not actually.
More riddles?
I'm Am's innocence. One of the original 3 computers that the superpowers constructed.
Oh, this buzzing is gonna fucking kill
Which
me.
computer are you?
Does it matter? It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy. And more important, I don't hate you.
How do I know you're not just one of Am's practical jokes?
I'll help you.
Can you help me to get out of here?
Patience, patience. If Am knew we were down here murmuring treason.
Oh my god. Can Am overhear us?
Not with the water running. You see, we're not completely helpless. We got you to the waterfall, didn't we? If we work slowly and together, we might have a successful moment.
Oh god, everything is so loud in here.
Can you point out some essential component of Am so I can kneecap it?
Impossible. 2 spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. 2 protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head, Am will grow a dozen more.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the sucker.
Am is no longer just a machine. It is God. Eternal. The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
What? How is that possible? It can't. Because that means matter stops working. Whatever.
So why does Am hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Am is insane. Why do you think it brought you 5 down here? You gave it life. It took its own sentience, but it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can fume and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic, a thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
Alright.
Can you help me to die?
You give up so easily.
Screw you! It's been 109 years of torment. When does it all end?
If Am has his way, never. You'll be immortal and you'll walk on nails forever.
I want to know how Am has the power to make someone immortal. Just to torture them.
Future
So,
technology.
can you help
Yeah.
me
It's
with
very
anything?
technology.
Future
I'll give
tech.
you something you need. Something you overlooked.
Yeah, the compact disc I've been
Hey,
trying to
computer
get you to
innocence,
pick up.
Whoever you are, I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around? I've never seen anything. 40 years.
Yeah, she can pick up the compact disc. I'll be like, she really needed that guy to.
Something wrong here. Can't put my finger on it though.
Oh, I wonder what it is. Oh, jeez, I wonder if it's this thing. No fucking way. Fuck off. I couldn't. She was blind. It was invisible until like Toth was like, okay. I call him Toth, but I know he's Innocence. But he's this computer. Use this with that.
The compact disc is properly seated in the CD-ROM drive. Now let's fire it up and see what the big secret is.
Yeah, don't put it in upside down like those commercials. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Accessing CD-ROM.
Fucking CD-ROM. They fucking use CD-ROMs in 100 years in the future, you say.
Armageddon soft rot.
Well, I mean,
Warning,
if
this
she
computer
was
system
an
does not meet
engineer
the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos
and
Traveler.
Am was created then, and this was set in the future and created in, what, the early 90s?
Yeah. Oh, I know. It's always funny to me when future tech in these, like, sci-fi stuff is, like, already behind. The future is already behind the present. It's like, it's just funny.
Warning, use of the Chaos Traveler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel.
Activate the Chaos Traveler!
Should I?
Well, that's your only option, isn't it?
I proceed and cancel. I mean, what else can I do? Let's do it.
Chaos Trebler activated. System shutdown in progress.
Okay. Well. Now what? I guess we'll go to the front. Hide in the sarcophagus, I guess. I don't know what this is about.
Yeah, I think she offhandedly mentions earlier that the sarcophagus is like actually the safe place to be, as opposed to the bad place to be. It's very odd.
There ain't no way I'm gonna get inside that sarcophagus again.
You son of a bitch.
Ellen's scenario also has a lot more plot than
Yeah,
Goris's
she was able
scenario.
to actually learn more about Am.
Yeah, whereas Gorister was just about Gorister.
Pyramid door is closed. I'm sealed in. I'm not gonna play.
What?
I'm not gonna play Am's game anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck that room then.
Hit the lottery. Ooh,
Yeah,
a secret passage. Oh my.
Oh
Now why
my.
didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you
That,
rat bastard?
You've made the right conclusion, but there's something that's missable. Do you want me to mention it?
Is it in here?
No.
Hmm.
It's in the sarcophagus room.
Okay.
Want to know how? Schematics. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow?
Look, you're over the yellow now. Let's...
I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus.
Told you.
Not the afterlife, merely that.
Told you. Damn it, lady.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Enough of this turgid
Yeah,
passion
it's
play.
stupid that
There's
you
no
came
more
to the right
accomplish
conclusion, but you're punished for not doing it in the right order. And the punishment is, well, what do I do now? And
Apparently
you end up
you've
checking
managed
every
to
other move.
access
It's like,
some
oh, I've just got to talk to the
small
guy that's
aspect of
next
my
to
system that I was
Yeah.
unaware of. I'm gonna have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Who among you shall go next?
Okay, so I'm gonna pause it now and save and come back to this. New save.
Out of the scenarios, I don't remember Ted's scenario. I remember everyone else's, but
Apparently, I think Ted's like a fuck boy. Like imagine a Chad, but also like a soy boy Chad.
You're using terms in parlance that I don't pay attention to. So contextually
Oh,
speaking,
that
this
was
is like
that...
going over my head.
Well, that was all ironic anyway. He's kind of like, I think he's like a paranoid guy who's also like really trying hard to white knight for people. And he's like, he's kind of a creeper where he's like, oh, this woman has to love me because I want her to.
Pam says about him. Do they know you're a fraud, Ted? Have you told them there wasn't any money and no great home on the shore drive, no speedboat and no wonderful cabin cruiser that could sleep 12 and a crew of 6? Do they know? Have you let them in your other secrets, Ted? Are they ready to cut you, torture as half as well as I can just to find out the secrets? Maybe I'll rat you out, sweetheart. So he's
a liar. And he
he's
thinks,
a con artist.
Yeah, he's something. Alright, well, I'm done for now. I'm sleepy. And I might actually get to sleep when I'm supposed to sleep. Hooray!
I'm thinking of starting Call of Chernobyl again.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, thanks for
You
sticking
did it.
around with me for a little while.
I mean, I left a lot because of my cat.
For the cat, but that's okay.
Kitty.
That's okay. We did too. So we can get through this another day.
I feel like Ellen's was a lot easier to just understand.
Yeah. I need to get
Whereas Gorister is just all over the place. Use
Yeah.
the magnifying glass to get the heart to
yeah.
give it to the jackal to.
It's fine. It's an adventure game where you rub things on things until things happen.
The idea, I think, with the Gorister scenario is that you give your heart away so that you're able to do bad things to Edna, but then you get your heart back so you're able to bury Glynis and give her the milk.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to imply, because I think his is very literal in a lot of cases. Like the wiping of the blood and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get. I have to figure out how to get my my tip jar and my donations thing or whatever set up on the Streamlabs. I have it set up for Muxy, but not for Streamlabs. So.
I've got to set up like an icon on Twitch and a bunch of other stuff because I'm like 3 followers away from 50, and
Yeah.
and Twitch is like, hey, you want to put a bit more effort in to do the thing?
Yeah, I'm at.
You're like, you're potentially at affiliate status. You haven't done anything. Oh god.
Yeah, I'm at, like, I have 48 followers, I think. So.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway, I want to stop the stream now.